Hello, how are you? Let's do a reading for you today. I'm going to grab my newest deck. Let's see what's in store for you. Also, I'm finalizing, I still have a bit of time, but I'm finalizing my own. I have a tarot deck and I have an oracle deck that I'm making, and I'm so excited. Still working on them a little bit, but I'm getting near the end. So definitely, oh, what's going on here? Well, I was gonna say definitely stay tuned. So stay tuned. Okay, so cards came out, and aren't these cool? They're so colorful. Okay, in this reading, it feels, whoa, that's so interesting. It feels like there's essentially, what the heck? Essentially, you might be juggling a lot of things or like multitasking or feeling really sort of tied down by things and stuff. And I don't really have the medicine for it quite yet. Let's shuffle for that. But a lot of this to me, okay, well, a lot of this to me feels like it's not all yours. Like, and I'm not talking about like the role of a parent because that's different. This to me feels like, I mean, you could be a parent, and so please still, you know, stay here if you feel connected to the message. But I guess what I'm trying to say is parenthood has a different tone to it. And even if you are a parent or not, you can stay here for this message. So it feels like there's this element of you being in a place where you may not be prioritizing yourself as much as your soul kind of is craving. You are so important. And prioritizing creating space for yourself, lessening the load, lessening taking care of other people's, again, not parenthood, but taking care of other people's emotions and problems more than they maybe are. Like, it feels to me like someone has made you a caregiver to some capacity, and you're like not, and you don't necessarily have that like, it's not your responsibility. Like, yes, you can be a good friend, yes, you can be you can step into a supportive system for someone, of course. Like, if your friends need it or if your friend needs it, yes, like, I'm definitely all for that. This feels like someone's sort of expecting that from you and placing a lot of pressure on you, or you are placing a lot of pressure on yourself to show up a certain way for someone, where yes, you please show up for your friends, family, and everyone. Like, please show up, and not when it's at the cost and the sacrifice of yourself and your needs, because that really is doing a disservice for you and for everyone around you, because it's like pulling from your energy, and it's pulling from your resources, and it's pulling from your ability to feel that full sensation of energy and joy. And others around you that really truly care about you don't want that for you. They want you to feel like this, and like aligned, and that things are moving, and that you are really taking care of yourself, like that you are the source of your actions and your desires and your help and all of these things. So I guess in this reading, there's an element to check in with yourself. Am I sacrificing my needs for others around me? There's a lot of deeper questions that can come with that. If yes, like, there could be some work to do around like your childhood trauma, potentially, which, like, you can go to a therapist, or you can journal, or you can sit with someone like myself to talk through it and gain some clarity. There's something here that you might be over giving to possibly feel like for you to receive love. I'm getting a lot, by the way, this reading, I'm getting a lot of like feelings and sensations, and it's pulling me to different scenarios and different circumstances. And what I'm going to do is nurture that for myself and provide the space that if you do like need more support, you can reach out to me and we can go in and dive into these really personal things for sure. That's what I'm here for. And also, they're really bringing forward, like I say this a lot to journal because journaling is really helpful and really great. It's a great tool, but they're really bringing that forward a lot. Like, journal about this, anything that's coming up. What if you're sacrificing your needs, if you're feeling pulled, are you taking on tasks that aren't aligned with what you really love and what you really see for yourself? Is there opportunity to clear away some tasks or people or habits of your own? Like, this is a big reading. And I think that's why they're bringing forward a lot of scenarios. So take some time with it, and yes, if you need anything, you let me know. You're amazing, you're doing amazing, you're such a fantastic person, and such a lovely soul, and you deserve to be incorporated within your balance wheel, which I have on one of my courses, and it's so good. Anyways, and quickly, a balance wheel is like all of the avenues, or not all, but categories of your life. Where are you giving more and not enough, or something like that. Such a big reading. Lots of love to you. You can do this. Yes. Yes. Rest is great. Ease is amazing. You deserve that. See you later.